If you can't resist the lure of chocolate chips for all your baking needs, there's one brand you should definitely avoid. Although there are plenty of other delicious options to satisfy your sweet tooth cravings. Great Value is the store brand for Walmart. While Walmart isn't just a grocery store, it is in fact the largest grocer in the United States, as it accounts for more than a quarter of all grocery sales in the country. It sells a variety of grocery products under the Great Value brand, although its chocolate chips don't quite stack up to other options. Still, they're not terrible, as these semi-sweet chocolate chips have a 4 out of 5 star rating on Walmart's website. Many reviewers claim that they're comparable to name-brand chocolate chips but are a better value, and some love the flavor and the fact that they're easy to melt. Others, however, notice a chemical aftertaste. Great Value offers semi-sweet chips in multiple size bags, as well as milk chocolate, dark chocolate, and white chocolate varieties. Hu Kitchen is a company that makes chocolate from clean, responsibly sourced ingredients. Its semi-sweet chocolate chips are made with 60% cacao and have no added sugar, no sugar alcohols, no lecithins, and no dairy. They're also keto and paleo certified. Reviews on both Amazon and Target average 4.5 out of 5 stars. Many people note that they don't upset their stomachs like other chocolate chips without added sugar. Not everyone is a fan of the taste, however, and some don't like the texture. Another common complaint is the relatively high price. Hu Kitchen also makes dark chocolate baking gems, which are slightly larger than traditional chocolate chips. While more expensive than traditional options, these have slightly better reviews, with most customers saying that they're great for baking or snacking. Russell Stover has been handcrafting chocolate treats since 1923 and offering sugar-free chocolate since 1998. This includes its sugar-free semi-sweet style baking chips that use stevia in place of sugar. Reviewers on Amazon give Russell Stover's sugar-free chocolate chips an average score of 4.5 out of 5 stars. Some customers note how much they love that they can use them in recipes without sacrificing their diets. However, some reviewers complain that the chips don't melt well. Another issue is that these chips contain a sugar alcohol called maltitol. Unlike stevia, maltitol still has calories and carbs, meaning that people with diabetes or similar conditions will need to be careful.
But next time, be careful!
Amazon Fresh offers a variety of grocery options through its online store and physical locations. This includes plenty of baking staples, such as chocolate chips. Amazon Fresh boasts that its semi-sweet chocolate chips are 100% real chocolate and have no artificial flavors or colors. Reviewers rate them 4.6 out of 5 stars, with many saying they enjoy the taste and that they're a decent and affordable substitute for name-brand chips. Some reviews, however, note that they don't melt well enough to use in chocolate molds, or worse, that they are delivered melted. Some also complain that the color looks off and that the texture is waxy. Amazon Fresh also offers bittersweet, milk chocolate, white cream, and mini semi-sweet chocolate chips. 365 is the store brand for Whole Foods Market. Whole Foods is a subsidiary of Amazon, meaning that customers can purchase its products from a physical location or online through the Amazon website. 365's semi-sweet chocolate chips are USDA certified organic, kosher, and fair trade certified. They enjoy an average rating of 4.6 out of 5 stars on Amazon, with customers happy that they're organic without breaking the bank. A few people note, however, that they're a little too sweet for their liking. 365 also makes mini semi-sweet chocolate chips and mini white chocolate chips, as well as dark chocolate and sugar-free dark chocolate versions. Trader Joe's store brand products are generally free of artificial flavors and preservatives and don't use GMOs. This chain is well known for having some of the most unique snacks around, but it also stocks staples, like its semi-sweet chocolate chips, which are dairy-free, gluten-free, and kosher. Trader Joe's website doesn't allow for reviews, but customers on abillion.com gave these chocolate chips just over 4.6 out of 5 stars. Many say that they love the flavor and that they love the price even more. The chips also have a reputation for melting well. There aren't many complaints, although a few people have mentioned that they're not as good as name-brand options. Trader Joe's also offers semi-sweet chocolate chunks, which have a higher percentage of cacao than the chips. They're also made to melt more easily.
I'm melting!
Hershey's is pretty much synonymous with chocolate in the United States, so it's no surprise that the company offers semi-sweet chocolate chips, which use real chocolate, no artificial colors or flavoring, and no preservatives. They're also gluten-free. On both Amazon and Walmart, reviewers give these chips an average rating of 4.7 out of 5 stars. Many state they are delighted with the delicious flavor that's rich without being too sweet. Negative reviews mainly come from people who aren't crazy about the taste or have issues with the packaging or shipping. Hershey's also makes a variety of other baking chip flavors, including cream cheese, cinnamon, milk chocolate, dark chocolate, and white chocolate. Most of these products are rated similarly to the semi-sweet chips. Baker's Corner is one of the many in-house brands of Aldi. This particular brand offers baking supplies, including sugar, flour, baking mixes, and of course, semi-sweet chocolate chips. They're gluten-free and the cacao is Rainforest Alliance certified. The folks on the Aldi subreddit swear that these chips are better than Hershey's. The flavor and quality are on par with name brands, while the low price makes them a better value. In addition to the semi-sweet chips, Baker's Corner also offers milk chocolate, dark chocolate, and butterscotch baking chips. They're typically available in 12-ounce bags, although 24-ounce options are occasionally sold as a limited-time Aldi find. Good & Gather is Target's current store brand for food, replacing previous brands like Up & Up and Archer Farms. Good & Gather spans a variety of products, including baking supplies like its semi-sweet chocolate chips, which are made with real chocolate and no artificial flavors, preservatives, or synthetic colors. Reviews on the Target website give these chocolate chips 4.7 out of 5 stars. They have a reputation for being versatile and good for both snacking and baking. A few people, however, say that they find these chips to be too bitter, while others think they're too sweet. A few reviewers also have issues with getting them to melt smoothly. Good & Gather offers these chips in a 12-ounce bag and also sells mini, semi-sweet, milk chocolate, white, and butterscotch varieties. California-based confectioner Ghirardelli is primarily known for its gourmet chocolate treats, though it also crafts baking chocolate and chocolate chips as well. According to the company, its semi-sweet chocolate chips are made from the highest quality ingredients and are great for any baking need. Based on reviews gathered from across the internet, the average rating for these chocolate chips is 4.7 out of 5 stars. There are plenty of raves about the rich flavor and smooth texture. On the other hand, the most common criticism is that they're not dairy-free, as they're instead made with whole milk. In addition to the semi-sweet chips, Ghirardelli also makes milk chocolate, 60% cacao bittersweet chocolate, 72% cacao dark chocolate, and non-dairy dark chocolate chips. The company also offers chocolate wafers and baking chocolate. Lily's is a company owned by Hershey's that makes candy, baking chocolate, and baking chips without added sugars. Its products are generally sweetened with stevia and are certified gluten-free and use non-GMO ingredients. Its semi-sweet chocolate chips are also kosher, fair trade certified, and made with 45% cacao. Based on reviews gathered from across the web, these chips have an average rating of 4.8 out of 5 stars. They have a reputation for being versatile as they're great for baking, topping, and snacking. Many satisfied customers are thrilled to find chocolate chips without added sugar that don't have a strange aftertaste. Alas, not everyone agrees, with the majority of complaints having to do with the ingredient of erythritol. Like maltitol, erythritol is a sugar alcohol used as a sugar substitute that's neither calorie-free or carb-free, and it can also cause stomach pains in some people. Nestle Toll House's chocolate chips are a perennial favorite. These semi-sweet chips are made with 100% real chocolate and certified by the Rainforest Alliance.
I know to use Nestle Toll House morsels. They're so rich and creamy.
Based on reviews across the web, they have an average score of 4.8 out of 5 stars, with people raving that the flavor is rich and delicious, and the same as or better than higher-end options. Most reviewers also say that they melt well and don't separate once they're melted. As for those who avoid these chocolate chips, that has more to do with the brand itself, as Nestle is frequently embroiled in scandal, including problems with child labor and a controversy with its water. Nestle also offers other baking chips, including mini semi-sweet, milk chocolate, dark chocolate, butterscotch, and white morsels, as well as plant-based semi-sweet and dark options. True to its name, Enjoy Life is dedicated to making sure that everyone can enjoy life, even those with allergies, as it produces tasty, allergy-friendly foods. The company doesn't offer standard-sized semi-sweet chocolate chips, but it does have mini ones, and they're free of gluten and 14 common allergens, including dairy, egg, soy, and peanuts. Reviews across the internet give these chips an average rating of 4.8 out of 5. They're known for tasting just as good as other brands. The most common negative reviews cite the packaging or the relatively high price point. Enjoy Life also makes semi-sweet mega chunks, dark chocolate chips, rice milk chocolate chips, and white mini chocolate chips, which are all vegan, GMO-free, and allergen-free. The company's allergy-free product selection also includes candy bars and lentil chips. Costco's store brand Kirkland Signature is one of the company's biggest draws. Its semi-sweet chocolate chips are advertised as great for baking or snacking, are kosher, and are made with sustainable cacao. Costco doesn't allow product reviews on its website, but a collection of them across the internet give these chips an average rating of 4.8 out of 5 stars. Satisfied customers declare that they taste great and melt perfectly for baking. They also say that the flavor and price are better than name brand options. There are very few negative reviews, but a few people do claim that they're a little too sweet for their liking. For just $1 more, Kirkland Signature offers semi-sweet chocolate chips made with real vanilla and 51% cacao. The brand doesn't currently make other flavors, but in true Costco fashion, these chips are available in huge 4.5-pound bags. Guittard Chocolate Company is a California-based brand that creates couture chocolate using traditional French methods. Its semi-sweet chocolate chips are made with 46% cacao. They're also non-GMO and free from major allergens like soy, gluten, and peanuts.
We make chocolate from bean to bar, as one might say.
Reviewers from across the web give these chocolate chips an average of 4.8 out of 5 stars. Many rave that the chocolate is silky and high quality, and that it strikes the perfect balance between sweet and bitter. There are very few negative takes about these chocolate chips, but the majority who rated them less than 5 stars did so due to the price, which is about twice as much as other options. Guittard offers a variety of baking chips, including organic, semi-sweet chocolate, extra-large semi-sweet chocolate, milk chocolate, dark chocolate, keto and paleo-friendly dark chocolate, extra dark chocolate, butterscotch, vanilla, and green mint. The company also makes chocolate wafers, baking chocolate bars, and cocoa powder.